Good day. A few days ago, my wife and I were reading through the book of Romans, and we came across chapter 8, and it really leaped off the page at me that day. I call this the groaning. Romans chapter 8, verse 18, starting there. For I consider that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. For the earnest expectation of the creation eagerly awaits for the revealing of the sons of God. For the creation was subjected to futility, not willingly, but because of him who subjected it in hope. Because the creation itself also will be delivered from the bondage of corruption into the glorious liberty of the children of God. For we know that the whole creation groans and labors with birth pangs together until now. Not only that, but we also who have the first fruits of the Spirit, even we ourselves, groan within ourselves, eagerly waiting for the adoption, the redemption of the body. For we are saved in this hope, but hope that is seen is not hope. For why does one still hope for what he sees? But if we hope for what we do not see, we eagerly wait for it with perseverance. And we think of the earth and the world, the peoples in the world, all that's going on in nature, in the heavens, and in people's lives. So much suffering, so much sin, so much unrighteousness, so much anger and hate, so much covetousness, so much immorality. There's not much hope for many people. And I'm meeting people, even believers, who are literally, maybe we don't realize it, but we are groaning inside. Creation is groaning, it says here too. In creation, it says, verse 19, eagerly waits for the revealing of the sons of God. And there's coming a day when creation itself, it says here in verse 21, will be delivered from the bondage of corruption into the glorious liberty of the children of God. The whole earth, everything corrupts. It's corrupted, decaying. Our bodies are getting old every day. Every day our bodies age. Gravity takes us down. Time takes us down. And our bodies wear out. And we see here in verse 22, for we know that the whole creation groans and labors with birth pangs together until now. And in 23, it says not only that, but we ourselves groan within ourselves, eagerly waiting for the adoption, the redemption of our body, when we get our new glorious body. And we're saved in this hope. We know we're saved. We know what's coming. But we still got to live here. And there's work to do while we are here. And if we look only to the world and what's going on, there's no hope in this world as it is. And we groan. I don't know if you ever found yourself groaning in your spirit, inside, for what's going on in this world, and how we long for the coming of the Lord, or to be with him, to be set free from this corruption of this earth. Everything's grown old. It's decaying and being destroyed. But there's coming a day when we will have new bodies. When the Lord comes back, he will deliver this creation from its corruption. death and decay and evil. And then one day that God's going to make all things new. There will be new heavens and a new earth wherein dwells righteousness, Peter says. What a glorious place that will be. In the meantime, we are still here in this world. And we eagerly await the coming of the Lord, but we also hope for what we do not see. We eagerly wait for it with perseverance. So we have to persevere through. And then over in 2 Corinthians 4, verses 16 through 18, this is what the Good News Bible puts it as. For this reason, we never become discouraged, even though our physical being or body is gradually decaying. It's getting old. Yet our spiritual being, our inner man, is renewed day after day. And this small and temporary trouble we suffer will bring us a tremendous and eternal glory, much greater than the trouble. For we fix our attention not on things that are seen, but on the things that are unseen. What can be seen lasts only for a time, but what cannot be seen lasts forever. Lasts forever. The old King James says, for which cause we faint not, but though our outward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory, while we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. So we're going through affliction while we're here on earth, and we groan at times within. Creation is groaning because this earth, this world is cursed, and the evil one and his kingdom are at work in it. But the day is coming when we'll see the eternal. There's going to be an eternal weight of glory. So we look to the things which are not seen, eternal. And we can have hope in that. And we have hope in the Lord, because He's making all things new. God bless you.